Workloads have to be just right so you keep your team members busy without burning them out. Project's Resource Usage View makes it easy to scan assignments for overallocations. Other views, filters, and fields can also help you find overallocations that you need to resolve. To see the Resource Usage View, go to the View tab and click Resource Usage. In this case, I'm going to go to the Task tab and click Scroll to Task so I can see the assignments over in the grid. Well, finding overallocations is really easy because you can see an overallocated resource. The resource name is red and bold, and other values in the table are also red and bold. Then if you want to see the time periods that are overallocated, just look in the grid and look for the red text. So you can see a few weeks here are overallocated and then a few more. Because the Resource Usage View shows assignments, you don't necessarily see a lot of resources at the same time, but there's a shortcut to finding all the overallocated resources. Go to the View tab, and in the Filter drop-down menu, choose Overallocated Resources. And now, all of a sudden, you can see that there are 3 resources that are overallocated on this project. Just click the little triangle twice, and then all the assignments appear. If you want to go back to the full list, you can also click the down arrow in the filter box and choose No Filter. And then you have the complete list again. Well, initially, the view has a row for work hours that are assigned. And you can see the total for all the assignments might be overallocated, but each individual assignment is not necessarily overallocated. It's just that they occur at the same time. One of the things that you can do is you can actually look at overallocated hours. So to do that, go to the Format tab, and then turn on the checkbox for overallocation. And now you can see in the grid, there's a second row for each assignment for overallocated hours. So in this case, 64 hours are assigned, 40 of them are the regular work week, and 24 hours represent the overallocation. If you want to look at resources remaining availability, maybe to see who you can reassign work to, turn on the checkbox for remaining availability. And now a third row appears. And here you can see that the project manager actually has some time available in April and May. Another way to look at overallocations is with the resource graph. To see that, go to the View tab and turn on the Details checkbox. Then click the down arrow and choose Resource Graph. I'm going to select the project manager, and you can see that there are blue bars that show the regular work schedule, and the overallocations appear as red bars. It's also easy to spot availability because there are no bars, so no assignments take place during that period. You can change the fields that appear in the resource graph. Just click the pane to make sure it's active, and then go to the Format tab. In the Graph drop-down list, choose the field that you want to see, for example, remaining availability. And now you can see this time period when the project manager is available. So, for example, if some of those tasks that are overallocated can wait, you can move them to when the project manager has time. Project has several views that help you see resource assignments and overallocations. You can use a view like Resource Usage and the Overallocated Resources filter to find overallocations. Then you can display other views like the resource graph to analyze the situation.